Hey all, it's the Tech Marine. It's been a while since I made a video, so I'm going to make a quick one here. This is just some tips on doing a lens effect on your Marines, or really any kind of lens or lighting effect that you want to do. It's pretty simple. See a lot of people go into great detail when they do their lenses. They try to do different layers of colors to kind of give that glass and reflective effect to it. I found a technique that works really well, super simple, so that way you don't have to spend a whole lot of time on it. As you can see here, there's a Assault Marine. His lens there kind of has kind of like it's kind of glowing because they're in power armor or whatever, and then they got the kind of the orange light there on his like monocle bionic eye piece thing. So we're gonna go over how to do that. For this, I have the Devastator Marine I'm going to use. You can see he has nothing done right now to his eyes, or just the standard red, and so we'll go into the steps there. Alright, first thing, so you have to get your colors together that you're going to use. Since I'm going to be doing a green lens effect, I'm going to use the Warpstone Glow, Placid Witch Flesh, and then a Beltan Green shade. Depending upon what type of color you're doing, it will depend on what colors you use. If I'm doing a red lens effect, then either I'll probably end up using the Mephiston Red here again with the Placid Witch, and then I do something like Bloodletter to get the effect I'm looking for. Okay. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is put your base color down into the lens area. Generally painting the lenses and stuff can be kind of hard just because it is such a small area. The nice thing is if you do kind of go outside the line, you can kind of just touch up an area a little bit with whatever the color of the armor is. So I'm just going to kind of go in here, just paint the lens area. I'm using a fine detail brush. Use very minimal paint. Kind of go over it a couple times. Alright, so I'm getting this kind of close, and as you can see I got the green painted in there, and now we'll go on to the next step. Okay, now the next part is probably even harder. So we're going to take the Placid Witch Flesh, and we're just going to make a small line. You could do a dot, but I find a line works a little bit better to kind of give more of a glow effect. Just a thin line in the center of the lens. Let's see what we can. So now you can take a look here. I had already done the other one, so I just had the one left to do. So from here, you could just leave it like that if you wanted to. I mean, that's pretty simple right there. It kind of gives it that glowing effect, and then you have the backdrop of the green. So you could just leave it right there. Or like what I'll do is I'll take it a little bit further. I'm gonna add the shade here, which that helps it kind of just blend in a little bit better. And I'm going to put a good dab in each eye. And pretty much cover it so you almost can't even see the white of the Placid Witch Flesh. Alright, so now if you look, it's very kind of dulled down. Wipe off the brush a little bit, and I'm going to just go kind of in the center of the lens, just kind of place the brush a couple times to pick up some of the excess so it lightens up the center. So you still have a nice glowing effect. where the center of the lens is now brighter. So you can see, kind of got a nice glowing effect. And that's it. That's all I do for the lens effects. Some other examples here. Here's a Scout that he has like the orange light done. Now for this up here, for this I didn't do a base of red or anything or orange. I just did the Placid Witch flesh and then did Bloodletter over it, and it creates a nice kind of glowing effect for that. So like I said, it's short, simple. Like I said, it adds quite a bit to the models, I think, and it's really simple to do. Alright, thanks for watching.